Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make the sunflower seed sprouts. If you like the sunflower seeds microgreen and you think it is too much to grow microgreens, this is the way to come up with the sunflower seed sprouts and eat it. They're pretty much the same. Sprouts have roots on it and microgreens don't have. So here it is. I'll show you how to do that. This is the black white sunflower seeds that I use. I ordered from seed companies, or you can actually grow your own. So I'm going to use these. So the way that you have to do the sprouts is to first soak the seeds overnight. Sunflower seeds will float in water when you just put it in the water. So the way that you have to soak the sunflower seeds is to take some, right, however much you want. I'm going to do about 3 tablespoons of seeds into the about 32-ounce mason jar, right? So the way that I'm going to do is this is the paper towel. I'm going to fold it. So that it's all packed. And you're going to put it into the container that has water in, and you got to put it in like this and press it with something. I'm just using this mason jar that I'm going to use to grow the sprouts in. So in this way, the seeds are all submerged in the water and they will evenly soaked. That's how you're going to soak them, and then you leave them for overnight. After soaking it in water overnight, now it is ready for sprouting. I'm going to be putting these soaked seeds into the jar that I'm going to make sprouts in, and then cover it with the lid and leave it on the kitchen window where it gets the morning sun. Because I like to do actually the sprouting in winter, because I don't have to worry about them going bad or getting moldy. And you can get away with washing them only once a day. If you do it in summer, then you have to do it twice a day to make sure that it doesn't get moldy. So the way that I'm going to do is to let it spread a little bit in here, and then this is my sprouting system. It's my homemade. So this is it, and I will leave it on the windowsill that gets the morning sun, and they will start to sprout. After about 3 or 4 days, the seeds are starting to sprout. You can see that the little roots are coming out. It also depends on the temperature of your home or where you keep it. I wash them every day, but now it's starting to sprout. In about a week or so, the sprouts are getting really big. The roots are growing, the seed leaves are coming out, and they're getting longer. So I have been washing every day. At this point, the seeds like this needs to be taken out of the jar because they're just going to rot. And once they rot, it's going to just make the whole system looking like cloudy and moldy and dirty. So you really need to take them out. So I'm going to take this out of the bottle. If you have many of them in your jar, you can just dump them out and then remove them out. So let me show you this. Right? This is not going to grow anymore. After a little over a week, you can see that they are really growing. Some of the seeds have already the seed leaves out and growing. The roots are growing, and you can see that the little seed shells are just about to pop out of the seed leaves. So every time I clean, I have to remove the seed shells, right? The sunflower seeds sproutings are not going to be ready until all the seashells are removed, because the seashells are not edible. So here are the seashells that I remove out of this bottle. See these ones that just were out of the seed leaves. There are some seed leaves that are going to be like cut out like that. I'm going to throw them away because it would just make the whole thing, dirty and moldy, right? So because it doesn't have the root anymore. So you just need to clean it when you clean this every day. After about 12 days, the sprouts are ready for eating. You can see that the roots are really growing, and then the seed leaves are really opening, and they are ready for eating and harvesting. The way that you want to store them is to keep them in roots. Do not cut them, and store them in the plastic container or the glass container that has an airtight lid, somewhat airtight. It doesn't have to be super airtight. So that will last for about 7 days, or sometimes, 10 days, or sometimes even 2 weeks in your fridge. Because of these roots, they're going to continue to live in the cold, but they will grow. So by the time that you are ready to eat them, and if you don't like to keep the roots when you want to sprinkle on top of your salad to make it garnish or make it look, you can actually cut the roots, and make it a kind of like nice and clean little sprouts, or again, microgreen looking, these little sprouts, and use it in your salad, and even put it in your omelet, however way you want to do it. So these are wonderful and really tasty, green, crunchy, and fresh. So I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it, everyone. Thank you so much, and enjoy your sprouts.